Guys, we have some major developments when it comes to Ripple, when it comes to XRP. We're on the verge of actually just blowing through the roof. We have a perfect setup for this to take place. We have a crucial flip just inches away from happening that we need to discuss as well, and some big news coming in real world asset tokenization. We're going to discuss all that and more in this video. So if you guys are new or haven't already, show your support for the channel down below. Hit that subscribe button, that bell. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So I didn't get a chance to get an XRP video out yesterday. Unfortunately, my days are just becoming shorter and shorter. But what I will say is we're doing a very good job of pushing against resistance here. We're fighting the same exact resistance that we had back here in the early part of March. But if you guys haven't noticed, this has just a little bit more momentum behind it. Actually, yesterday was our first red day since all the way back on the 7th. We do need to take some days where we have a little bit of a breather so the market can kind of take that gather step and prepare for the next push to the upside. And what I will say is that there are still a lot of things working in our favor right now in the crypto market. For example, if we take a look at a BTC dominance, just starting to absolutely crater. This is a beautiful extension below that 100-day moving average. I've talked about this in a few other videos because this is, in fact, such a big deal, and nobody really noticed that this was happening. When BTC shows some signs of weakness yesterday, the fact that altcoins kind of held their ground, that is a huge deal. And I want to show you guys something that gives me a lot of excitement for where we're headed from here. This is the liquidation heat map in terms of XRP. Look at this huge concentration of leverage above here. If we get a day today with excitement and volume, we could be seeing XRP easily break past $3. And we could be talking about us trying to target $3.45 or so. Now, this isn't to guarantee or financial advice or anything like that, but once XRP does in fact get past those ranges, we are talking about price discovery. We are talking about some huge levels of volatility. And I want to remind everybody that we have seen massive amounts of XRP removed from exchanges week after week after week. That's where this really truly gets exciting. Now, something I did want to mention here as well for you guys is that XRP dominance fighting the same thing. We're sitting at 4.71% dominance in the crypto market on the verge of a breakout. This is actually where we fought resistance several times before. So we could be very soon talking about 5.1% dominance for XRP. That is big stuff. And the overwhelming theme in the market is buying. Institutional money, just buying, slamming money in. Whales, buying and slamming money in. I mean, that's exactly what you want to see from the crypto market. We're obviously right now on the verge of possibly eclipsing a $1 trillion market cap and the total market cap of assets outside of BTC and Ethereum as well. So this is all really good stuff, guys. Now, what I will say is that we have some exciting news coming for Ripple as well. We actually have a partnership with Control Alt to expand global custody footprint into the Middle East, supporting Dubai's real estate tokenization project for tokenized property title deeds on XRP ledgers. So we obviously know that the two of the major focuses this cycle are AI and real world asset tokenization. So the fact that Ripple is diving into that RWA sector is going to be a really big deal. It's kind of one of those that right now is quietly flying under the radar, but there's going to be this huge push and adoption for it as we get through probably the next 2 or 3 years or so. And so if right now Ripple is expanding and doing obviously cross-border payment settlement around the world, and we can now get into real-world asset tokenization and actually trading and settlement for that as well. I mean, it's basically I don't want to say a monopoly, but we're cornering the entire market. It's a really big deal. It's maybe I'll do a different video breaking that down just a little bit more, but that's pretty big. Now, what I will say is that we are making some huge progress in terms of altcoins right now as well. And we are on the edge of actually making a crucial flip versus BTC. So this is actually the alt season index, and this is how assets have performed over the last 90 days, specifically the top 100 coins. And we are actually about to flip BTC. We're up 40.6% over the last 90 days, BTC up 40.81%. And now a lot of alts have been starting to outpace BTC, especially over the last 30 days or so. And what we're seeing is that this is very quickly rising. We've now hit a 34. All right, we need to get to about a 75, and that's where things start to get pretty wild in the crypto market. This is exactly what we saw back in the basically fall, kind of November-ish of 2023. This is exactly what we saw in late November of 2024 as well. And now we're starting to see this all take place again. And this is all happening while ETH versus BTC is having a breakout, while retail optics are on the rise. I mean, frankly, right now, guys, we couldn't be in a better spot. Volume is high. Optics are rising. We have a lot more excitement in the space. It seems like we've kicked a lot of the PTSD that's been holding us back for such a very long period of time. So that's kind of where we're at. So appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.